here. And all this time, even though I'm sharing with you guys how folks work on here, to my knowledge, since I've been on here, they are pretty jealous. I never knew that I was your hero. I never knew that what I did impressed you. You make me proud. I hope I make you proud of how I accomplish what I do. Thank you. Hey guys, how y'all doing? Welcome back to Miss Janita's channel. Hope everybody doing good, taking care of business, enjoying whatever they're doing, and hopefully their weather is lovely. Well, what you're staring at is my pantry area. It is a big old mess. It's cluttered, it's unorganized. Everything is just thrown up here on top of containers that I have to get into. Lots of work for Miss Janita to do. And y'all know my story because the trolls told you. My whole pantry is made from me using food stamps, which they try to shame folks and make it seem like that would be a shameful thing if you use food stamps. But like I told y'all, I already shared the information, the truth in the videos. Read between the lines as I talk about the ridiculousness of people who are jealous when folks get something that they're lazy but or they are incompetent and try to put incapability into their lives where they figure they can't get the same thing because they don't know what to do. Sit there and judge and criticize other folks for having things that they believe is impossible for them to get. But at my age, to have, well, what it is elder bullying here on this platform. Like I try to tell y'all, if y'all want to be content creators, you're going to get bullied, criticized, judged, talked about. You ain't going to like a lot of it. If you want to be a content creator, you got to grow some balls, like I tell you. See how they did me. But it's all right. I'm right over here. So whoever is concerned about how my pantry was gotten, I already explained to it. Check out my old videos how I got what I had in my pantry all organized and beautifully lined up, which it isn't today. Oh, I got so much to do. A few things got to be thrown out, got to be put back in its place. Now, y'all, this is a mess. Cake mix. Just all kind of junk that's toe up around up in here. All my glory used to be beautifully lined up. I've been eating it and going through stuff, snatches, and putting things right back. No, this is a hot mess over here. I'm supposed to be dehydrating my tomatoes, garlic, bell pepper, stuff like that. Haven't got around to doing it yet. But anyway, I'm about to sit down and tell y'all some, you know, nosy trolls that want to get into your business and make up your business like they do mine, being jealous of my stockpile, jealous of the little bit I have over here. Well, you know what? In this country, a lot of us are considered as rich compared to other countries where their basic needs and standard of living is totally different. Over here, we do have poverty line, but in other countries, theirs is not the same. They could be still living in huts. They only have one room, and their standards of life is totally different from over here in America. Like right now, folks are saying I'm below the poverty line because they say that my pantry, my lifestyle is built on welfare, which if it was, I'm not ashamed of any of that. If I could accomplish, I'm sure some folks out there using food stamps to build a pantry, which is beautiful. And I love to see it. And if it's folks out there that's doing that, I would want to see their pantries. Because that's beautiful. You got sense enough to go out there and get food and grow it and have stuff in your pantry where you don't have to keep, spending all your food stamps, your monthly benefits, fixed budgets on a bunch of stuff that you don't need. You can get something else, which is beautiful. You're supposed to be using your sense when you go shopping so that you can stretch your meals, stretch your things that you have in your pantry cabinet. Now, as far as me, I shared in my previous videos what I did to get my stockpile. I shopped on sales, deals, coupon when I had them. Now, I don't coupon no more anymore because when I used to coupon, now that I only was spending tax when I used to coupon. That was back in the, I guess in the 90s and stuff when coupons were coupons. Now coupons ain't the same. They got limits and they have their amount that you could get, and the instructions on the coupons now tell you that you only could use one a day. Get out of here. Back in the day, we was using 20 of them things at a time, getting food free for days, meat, all kind of stuff. Now back then, when I was in the house, I did have 3 freezers because I used to get away turkeys like it was the thing to do. And using coupons, boy, was beautiful, beautiful. Okay, guys, I had to sit down, but I'm still very, very uncomfortable. I should be on the couch. But anyway, what was I talking about? The pantry. I got accumulated because I have past videos to share. And all this time, even though I'm sharing with you guys how folks work on here, to my knowledge, since I've been on here, they are pretty jealous. And they can start judging and criticizing. They don't like if you accomplish something, especially if you got, they're gonna attack you. That's all I'm gonna say. They're gonna attack you, and you just gotta handle it or not handle it. Me, I'm just giving them what they want. They want this story, they're getting it. So check out my past grocery hauls, prepper videos if you are want to find out what I accumulated during the pandemic, especially during the pandemic. That's why I had more than usual, because they was running out of stuff and people was getting what they could get, and I was lucky enough to get what I got for my family. And so that's why the pantry was overly stocked with stuff. Oil, I had a whole bunch of bottles of oil stock. I had all kind of stuff. Check out my old videos, you'll see. But anyway, come to find out, the trolls were jealous of my stockpile, and they assumed that it was all gotten by using food stamps, which I'm trying to tell you, there's nothing wrong with food stamps. It's just they have a problem with it. And it just was amazing, because I didn't think that way. I didn't think nobody was thinking that the only way I had accomplished and stocked my stockpile was by using government assistance, which is nothing wrong with government assistance. So I keep saying that. But to them, they got a problem with it, but that's too bad. Be jealous, be hateful. Your heart ain't never gonna heal. As long as you have that hate in it, you're gonna be so miserable. So miserable. But anyway, what can I say? No longer being below the poverty line gonna take away your benefits. Let me tell you, trolls. If you get married, you get a husband, he want to provide for you, give you health benefits, increasing your basic needs, your standard of living. Now he has taken you above the poverty line. So now, why you mad that you can't get your benefits no more if your husband take care? Because some people, they do want to be on their benefits, because hey, you get a lot of stuff on benefits, believe you me. According to the trolls, I'm an expert at this. But like I say, when you're a content creator, you're going to get troll-a-fied. They gonna be on you. They gonna want what you have. They gonna make up stories about how you got what you have. Now, I guess I'm getting everything illegally, or I'm getting everything on being below the poverty line. That's what I said. My whole life is based on being below the poverty line. I got all these benefits because of it. And now, that is true, that you will get a lot of benefits when you're below the poverty line. Meaning, you know, you can't afford certain stuff. So that's for the government. They try to do their best to help you be food secure, where they give you the food stamps so that you can afford to buy food like everybody else, so your family can eat. But the little cash benefit they give you, unless you have a rent voucher that pays the majority of your rent on top of food stamps and other things like that, that ain't no good. You're gonna be broke. So ladies, because mostly tank is for women with children. You want a better life, you will have to get a job. Or if you do marry and your husband, both of y'all working, that'll improve your income and you can meet your needs. You have health care, shelter, be able to pay bills, you know, necessary stuff. If you want to have a comfortable life, you definitely gonna have to have a job, because, well, benefits will have you comfortable. Like I say, you need the rent voucher on top of your food stamps. And then if you have children, you know, benefits, it seems like they give you quite a bit. It depends on what state you live in. Like I told you, Florida and Alabama, they give out food stamps 30 days. Trolls, you hear that? 30 days. Go to Florida or Alabama, trolls, and get y'all food stamps 30 days. Go handle y'all business, since y'all so jealous of other folks that use food stamps to buy food, which is ridiculous. How are you over there living? That's what you doing, since you so busy being in everybody else's business, wondering what they doing to take care of their family. Yeah. Trolls on the internet. They not going nowhere, so new content creators, get ready. You're going to get talked about. They going to create stories about you. It's not going to be true, but you got to. I still needed help, so I got it. That's what this country provides, help for everyone. But when you do, you ain't going to, it's just a thing. It's always going to be jealous folks in the world, mad because you got more than them, or mad because you know how to get more than them, mad because your opportunities are greater than theirs. Oh, it's just so sick. It will make you sick to the stomach, but don't let it. Praise God. Your blessings, you're blessed, and they could be blessed too if they would quit being so evil. Because being hateful or evil, that just, you get God upset with you, and he ain't working in your favor, because you all worried about what the next person doing instead of worrying about what you should be doing. Now, I bet several of you, after these last few videos, have looked to find some more public assistance so that you can try and make your lifestyle a little bit more comfortable. Because basically, they trying to say, your shelter, you got shelter, electricity, you're able to buy a few pieces of clothing. I'm talking about the troll. Because apparently these are the folks, they have to be the folks. Not, I guess it don't have to just be the troll, the miserable, broken down trolls that are jealous about what's going on over here. It could be people that have a very comfortable life, and they just can't stand. So they think that you living off of they stuff because you get welfare, and they believe there's welfare all over here, and how I purchase my stuff, how I got what I have, and they can't stand it if you are on welfare and your lifestyle is like they want to say like theirs, where they have all their needs met. They got plenty food, you got nice appliances, you live in a nice place. Oh no, you're not supposed to have that. You supposed to be looking like third world country, living in a mud hut or something. Like, ain't nothing wrong with that. That's shelter too. That's the lower standard living. Like I said, over here in the States, a lot of us is considered rich because the standards are high over here living. Like, shoot, the people, like government assistance over here, pay for housing. You get your utilities paid for. You're getting food stamps, your rent paid, your utilities. They even give you vouchers. Some programs can get you cars and electric. You need a powered wheelchair. All that kind of stuff is available over here in the States. So, yeah, you rich. You are rich. You have a lot of stuff. You maybe complain because you wish your lifestyle was a little bit more comfortable, but you doing better than most, like I'm trying to tell you. But over here, it's happening. Yeah, some of the folks that live in America, they jealous of folks that live in America that shouldn't have. They think they shouldn't have because you don't work because you getting it on public assistance. Give people a break. It's really temporary now, so you can't be on there forever like you think, because it is a good idea to get education or get in one of them job programs and just learn a skill, make more money, and then you'll be hated then too, because now you got something more nicer. But yeah, like I say, Troll, my husband, he done took away my benefits, got me all married up, and got me health benefits. He done took me out below the poverty lines status, and now I'm over here being taken care of. Now my food pantry can even be stocked up even more. According to y'all know my story better than I do, huh? Tell my story, you jealous people. Jealous of folks that get out there and make it do what it do. Look at my past videos. Y'all see my stockpile. That's what they jealous of. And when they can have their own. Before the prices got really crazy, Walmart had some fabulous prices. And I used to get a lot of stuff for $1. And I would get $10 worth of something. So I don't know why the jealous folks wasn't doing the same thing. Well, they was so worried about my business. They probably was huffing and just so miserable. They was just hating. They was turning green when they was seeing my stuff. Isn't it crazy, y'all? So just imagine when you guys sharing your lovely homes, beautiful dogs and all that. Just don't sit there and think that it's just so beautiful. The trolls on this thing, the jealous folks, they just turning green with envy, looking at you and all your nice, beautiful stuff. Y'all keep that in mind when y'all making y'all videos about y'all lovely life and how good y'all doing. You got a whole bunch of haters out there that can't stand it. And their heart ain't never gonna change. You got people that's heart just gonna stay just like that. They never, never, never are gonna want to change unless they go to God change them on purpose so that they can help other people. Gotta get them. He'll take control and they'll be wondering, why am I so nice now? Why am I helping? Yep, let God in your life, because that's what you need. Yeah, so yes, they still talking about giving out this SSI money. Well, let me correct it. Social Security. I gotta say it like that. Social Security. I never knew that I was your hero. I never knew that what I did impressed you. You make me proud. I hope I make you proud of how I accomplish what I do. Thank you.